Hi everybody, glad to have you here. Today I am reviewing a new mascara. It's from NYX and it's called the Skinny Mascara, and I love small sized brushes for the lower lash line. That's kind of the perspective that I am reviewing this mascara from, is how well it performs on those little fine lower lashes. I'm not saying you couldn't use this on the upper lashes, but this is an extremely defining mascara, and I think if your goal is like having really thick lashes, which I like to have, you would have to layer on a whole lot of this product on the upper lashes to build that up. But for the lower lashes, for me, that's where I'm looking for definition. I want as many, teeny tiny lashes highlighted as possible. But the absolutely outstanding thing about this mascara is the size of the wand. It is absolutely teeny tiny. And to demonstrate that, I will show you this wand compared to my Maybelline Lash Discovery wand. Guys, the Lash Discovery is a small wand. It's very, very little. That brush is tiny, and this one just looks minuscule next to that. And then if you throw in an average sized brush like L'Oreal Voluminous, you can see this Skinny Mascara is just teeny tiny, skinny mini next to those two. I just recently threw out an IT Cosmetics Tightline mascara in my empties. I wish I still had that around now so I could compare the size of that brush to this. I feel like this is a little smaller than that, but I think it might be closer to that mascara wand of anything I've tried. But I have this in black. The tube here says Micro Mascara, and it is just the teeniest wand, and it really is able to catch those little lashes that you almost didn't even know you had. Like right in on your innermost corner, like very, very close to your tear duct. There are little lashes there, and I don't think I was catching them for the longest time, and this brush can definitely get in there and do that. And as you apply it, you can just see it highlighting every single little lash, and one coat of this I think gives really natural definition, but it makes those lashes stand out. Two coats of this definitely adds some length. That was one of the things that surprised me the most about this, is how lengthening it can be. But I will admit, once I start adding on that extra coat, sometimes I notice the lashes sticking together just a little bit, so I will grab for my Real Techniques Lash and Brow Comb sometimes. Don't need it every time, but on the whole, I think this gives some of the best definition to the lower lashes that I've seen anything do. And normally, I use my CoverGirl Clump Crusher Water Resistant. Now, that is a fairly small brush as far as standard size mascara wands go, but it's not nearly as small as this one. But the primary reason why I've gotten onto using that is because that product does not smudge on me. It doesn't transfer down below the eye. That is my problem zone for mascaras. I know some people have issues with the upper lashes transferring up onto the brow bone. For me, my danger zone is right under the eye. This mascara, I would not call it water resistant or waterproof, but it is definitely very long wearing for me. The one time I noticed a little transfer under the eye was when I had a very dewy like BB cream on, and I didn't set the under eye whatsoever with any powder, and then I noticed just a little bit. It wasn't like an all-out, raccoon smudge down there, but it was just a little bit of transfer that I noticed right on the outside, especially on this eye. But typically I've got, a light amount of setting powder or something on the under eye area, and once I do that, this does not seem to transfer off. It performs very much like the Maybelline Lash Discovery, and I'm just talking about the regular non-waterproof, that was a very good mascara for me for not transferring off. It wouldn't be as like 100% consistent as the Clump Crusher, but it was very, very good, and that's kind of what this is. But just the volume, it's making me look like I have more lashes because it was catching lashes and making them stand out in a way that other mascaras haven't really been able to do, just by way of being such a small wand. It's honestly kind of hard to tell what the formula's like because there's so little on the wand. They did do a good job of making it one where you would pull it out and it doesn't appear that the brush is overloaded in any way with product. So it just seems to be a very standard formula, not too wet because it doesn't take that long to dry on the lashes. But the tricky thing with mascaras is that I think they're a very, very individual basis type of thing. We've all got different kinds of lashes, first off, and then we all have different experiences with staying power. Like I said, for some people, products may transfer down more than others. You might have really just oily skin. Your eye area might produce more oils. You might have watery eyes. You know your eyes better than I do, but for my own experience, this has performed really well on the lower lashes. It's a hit for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I'll see you later. Bye.